News 5 is your local election headquarters. Democrat Shamari Figures and Republican Caroline Dobson are locked in a heated congressional race. Tonight, we look at some of the voting patterns and demographics of the newly drawn District 2 and find out why turnout next Tuesday could be the key to victory. The new District 2 was formed as the result of a lawsuit aiming to increase representation of black voters in Alabama. It's described by the judges who created it as a district of opportunity for an African-American candidate. But analysts say an opportunity is no guarantee.
This thing's wide up in the air. You really don't know.
John Gray says the district's registered voters are about 52% black and 45% white. But
just because you're registered to vote doesn't mean you actually vote. Right now, if you round them up, they're about 52% to that 45%. But what really matters is how did those people vote in past elections?
Gray points to the 2022 November election in Alabama as a reason that Republicans believe that Caroline Dobson can win the race.
Complete flip. In 2022, if you're looking just in that district, this is just Congressional District 2, it was a complete flip of white versus black voters. So, for example, it's 52% African-American voters in that district, but when the people who came to vote showed up, it was 52% white voting and 45% African-American voting.
Gray says in the 2020 presidential year election, it was virtually even as to who voted within the boundaries of what is now District 2, about 48% black voters and 48% white. But experts calculate in that year, Joe Biden would have defeated Donald Trump by more than 12 percentage points. And past election data shows that with the district's current makeup, a black preferred candidate would have won 15 of the last 17 races. Also encouraging for the Shamari Figures camp, in this year's April runoff, 10,000 more Democrats voted in District 2 than Republicans. Encouraging for the Caroline Dobson camp, though, voting in the March primary was almost identical. So what does it all mean?
It really comes down to getting out the vote.
Figures agrees that it comes down to campaign basics.
We'll identify the likely voters, identify the possible voters, and identify those that need to become likely voters or possible voters, and do everything you can to get them registered, to get them educated, to get them informed, and finally get them out to the polls in November.
Dobson says she agrees to a point, but will continue to fight for every single vote.
I'm not just focused on turnout, and I'm not just focused on persuading undecideds. I'm again still trying to show folks that I want to fight for them and want to hear from them.
For more information on this race and recent polling data, go to WKRG.com.